The mountains hold their secrets close. They whisper on the wind. Do you hear them? They tell of forgotten towns and empty houses. They speak of lives lived and lost. These are the ghost towns of Appalachia. More than just empty buildings, they are echoes of a time gone by. These towns were once full of life. Families thrived. Children played. Now silence reigns, or does it? Some say the mountains still whisper with their stories. They say the people never truly left. The history of Appalachia is written on the land. These mountains have witnessed centuries of human endeavor, from the early settlers who carved out a living in the rugged terrain to the industrialists who saw potential in its rich resources. From the boom of the coal industry to its eventual bust, the story of Appalachia is one of both triumph and tragedy. The mountains have seen it all. They stand as silent sentinels to the rise and fall of communities that once thrived here. Each ghost town has a story to tell. These stories are etched into the very fabric of the land, waiting to be discovered. These stories are about hardship and resilience. They speak of the men and women who faced unimaginable challenges and yet found ways to endure. They are about dreams and disappointments. The dreams of a better life and the disappointments when those dreams were shattered. The people of Appalachia were known for their strong work ethic. They labored tirelessly, driven by the hope of a brighter future. They toiled in the mines and mills, often in dangerous and grueling conditions, to provide for their families. They farmed the land and built their homes. Their hands shaped the landscape, leaving a legacy that endures to this day. But progress can be a double-edged sword. The very industries that brought prosperity also brought decline when they faded away. What was once prosperity became a struggle for survival. The echoes of a bygone era still resonate in the empty streets and abandoned buildings, telling a story of a region that has seen both glory and hardship. The decline of the coal industry hit Appalachia hard. Jobs disappeared, families struggled. The once thriving communities that had grown around the coal mines began to wither away. The economic backbone of the region was broken, leaving many with no choice but to seek opportunities elsewhere. Many were forced to leave their homes in search of work. Entire families packed up their lives, leaving behind generations of memories. The exodus was not just a physical journey, but an emotional one as well. The towns they left behind became ghosts of their former selves. Stores closed, schools shut down, houses stood empty. The vibrant life that once filled these streets was replaced by silence and decay. The sense of community that had been the heart of these towns was now just a distant memory. But the spirit of Appalachia could not be so easily extinguished. The mountains stood as silent witnesses to the resilience of the people. The natural beauty of the region remained, a testament to the enduring spirit of the land and its inhabitants. The people who left carried their heritage with them. They took with them the traditions, the music, and the stories that defined their culture. In new places, they found ways to keep their heritage alive. Gathering together to share the old songs and tales, they shared their stories and traditions. These gatherings became a way to preserve their identity and pass it on to future generations. The sense of community, though dispersed, remained strong. The ghost towns became a reminder of where they came from and the challenges they had overcome. They stood as silent monuments to the past, a testament to the strength and resilience of the Appalachian people. There are many stories about the ghost towns of Appalachia. These towns, once bustling with life and activity, now stand silent and empty, their buildings slowly being reclaimed by nature. Some are tales of tragedy and loss. Families torn apart by mining accidents, communities devastated by economic collapse, and lives lost to the harsh realities of mountain living. Others speak of resilience and hope, stories of communities coming together to rebuild, of people finding new ways to survive and thrive despite the odds. These stories are passed down through generations. Elders share them with the young, ensuring that the memories of these towns and their people are never forgotten. They keep the memory of these towns alive. Landmarks and memorials stand as silent witnesses to the past, preserving the history for future generations. One such story is about the ghost of a young miner who died in a cave-in. His spirit is said to haunt the old mine, a reminder of the dangers faced by those who worked there. They say he can still be seen wandering the hills, searching for his way home. His presence adds an eerie yet poignant element to the landscape. Whether these stories are true or not, they add to the mystique of these forgotten places. The air is thick with history, and every corner seems to whisper secrets of the past. They remind us that the past is never truly gone. It lingers in the ruins, in the overgrown pathways, and in the decaying signs that once welcomed visitors. It lives on in the stories we tell and the places we remember. These ghost towns, though abandoned, are far from forgotten. They are etched in stone and in our hearts.